Well, good afternoon, everybody. This is Chuck back again at the One Mini Ranch for week 20. Actually, it's week 20 and a half. We're here to visit the tomato patch again. Right now, I'm focusing in on a single early girl that was planted at the end of the line of our Ace variety, which has not fared as well as we thought. I'm going to switch varieties next year. But the early girl has done a great job. And we've been suffering under some pretty severe weather the last few days. We've been working on about 100 plus degrees, and that's never a lot of fun for tomatoes, but they seem to be surviving fair. And I just want to take a few minutes here to go through some of the spots that I think are of interest. And you'll have to excuse me, I dropped something here, and boy, this is, well, maybe we can edit these videos, I don't know. Anyway, we're back here. Here's our Stupice plants. They are, my gosh, actually, if I've put another tie on them, they're well over 8 feet tall. An awful lot of fruit. We're looking right here at some red fruit and fruit set at about the almost the 6 foot, 5.5 foot mark. You'll see down below in the Stupices, we also still have some fruit coming up on some side shoots that I did let grow. These two plants, I do have the amount inside. I think these two plants collectively are sitting somewhere around 80 pounds of fruit harvested. Again, these are the Stupice plants. The fruit is so sweet and tender. Coming back inside here, I don't know if you can see much. There's just a lot of fruit everywhere. I'm crawling underneath a tie that I made on our eggplant. Now, getting back in here, we're now back into the early girl. The plants are a bit shorter, as you can see. Although they've been tied about 8-9 times, I do have to come back in here and Florida weave again. But the one thing I want to point out about these wonderful early girls is the fruit set is just phenomenal. Again, we've pretty much stripped the bottom out. We do have some young stuff coming in, but as we move through here, I don't know if I can focus in on there's some bottom fruit there. That's about the third set that came in late. We've got some fourth and fifth set fruit that we've brought in. I don't know if I can part some of the leaves here and show you the kind of set that we're looking at and enjoying in here. Just beautiful fruit. The sugar content is fantastic. I'm very pleased with the sugar and acid collection. I don't know if I'm doing a great job. I'm going to learn more about all this videoing here in time. But again, these are the early girls. We have been harvesting on these. I think if we go back, it's been what, June 22nd, I believe. And our total production now is just about 500 pounds. I'm showing you up and over the eggplant here, and there's some more of our early girl down inside. The thing, of course, I like to see, since we're going to be harvesting fruit probably through November, is that we're still making nice tomatoes up along the top line. Again, I mentioned the eggplant, just a delightful crop to grow. When we had our truck farm, we used to grow quite a bit of it. We have one restaurant in town that takes just about everything we can pick. Over here to my right are some of the Ace. Not happy at all with the Ace. We're down about 30–40% of production that I thought we would get. So my 1,000-pound projection, we might have to settle in with about 700 or 800 pounds this year, but who knows what will happen in the future. Again, this is Chuck Bartok from the One Mini Ranch, week 20 and a half on the Tomato Experience, growing tomatoes for health and wealth. And these tomatoes have been enjoyed by ourselves, many of our fine customers, a few of our restaurants, and I'm still donating a good, maybe 60 pounds a week to the Senior Nutrition Center, along with some other vegetables. Again, looking back at the Stupice crop all the way up to the top, this is Chuck Bartok saying thanks for coming by.